Ireland is a country located in the northeastern part of the island of Ireland, surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean to the west, the Irish Sea to the east, and the Celtic Sea to the south. It shares a border to the north with Northern Ireland, which is part of the United Kingdom. Ireland's history is rich and complex, shaped by various events and influences throughout the centuries. Here's a brief overview of key historical periods in Ireland. Prehistoric and early history. Ireland has evidence of human habitation dating back to around 10,000 BC. Early settlers were hunter-gatherers, and later, agricultural communities emerged. Around 300 BC, the Celts arrived in Ireland, bringing with them their language and culture. Christianization and Viking invasions. Christianity was introduced to Ireland in the 5th century AD by St. Patrick, who is now the patron saint of the country. The early medieval period saw the emergence of Irish monastic centers that became centers of learning and culture. In the 8th and 9th centuries, Viking raids and invasions brought significant disruption to Ireland. Norman conquest and English rule. In 1169, Anglo-Norman forces invaded Ireland, leading to a period of Norman influence and colonization. English control increased over the centuries, and in 1541, King Henry VIII proclaimed himself King of Ireland. The English crown sought to impose Protestantism, leading to tensions with the predominantly Catholic Irish population. Irish rebellion and penal laws. In the late 16th and early 17th centuries, there were several Irish rebellions against English rule, notably the 9 Years' War, 1594-1603, and the Irish Rebellion of 1641. After the English Civil War, Oliver Cromwell led brutal campaigns in Ireland, resulting in widespread suffering. The penal laws of the late 17th century further marginalized Catholics and dissenters. 19th century, Union and famine. In 1801, the Act of Union merged the Kingdom of Ireland and the Kingdom of Great Britain into the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. The 19th century saw a resurgence of Irish cultural identity and the growth of the nationalist movement seeking greater autonomy from British rule. The Great Famine of the 1840s, caused by potato blight, led to mass emigration and the loss of millions of lives. Home rule and independence. In the early 20th century, demands for Irish home rule intensified. The Easter Rising of 1916, an armed rebellion, marked a turning point in the struggle for independence. After a War of Independence from 1919 to 1921, the Anglo-Irish Treaty established the Irish Free State in 1922, which later became the Republic of Ireland in 1949. Northern Ireland Troubles. The partition of Ireland in 1921 resulted in the creation of Northern Ireland, which remained part of the United Kingdom. Tensions between the Catholic nationalist community and the Protestant Unionist community led to decades of conflict known as the Troubles, which lasted from the late 1960s to the Good Friday Agreement in 1998. Modern Ireland. Since the Good Friday Agreement, which brought about peace in Northern Ireland, Ireland has continued to develop economically and socially. It joined the European Union in 1973 and has been an active member since. Today, Ireland is a modern European nation with a strong cultural heritage and a growing economy. This is a very condensed overview of Ireland's history, and there are many more intricacies and details to explore in each period. Ireland's history is characterized by resilience, a rich cultural heritage, and a journey towards independence and peace.